Today's education leaders are taking an active role in driving change to create the best learning environments possible for students. Through the 2023 to 2024 Google GSV Education Innovation Fellowship, a collaboration between GSV Ventures and Google for Education, 24 top-level leaders from K-12 systems around the country are empowered to work at the intersection of technology and instruction and inform the future of education. Let's explore how 4 of these fellows worked on transformational opportunities to use AI to improve classrooms today, but also prepare students and teachers for the future.
My transformational opportunity came from the fact that I knew we really wanted to make sure that our students were self-directed. We wanted to make sure that we had them ready and prepared for college, prepared for life.
These leaders are actively seeking to fix the disconnect between how schools prepare students and what skills are needed for the workforce. College completion and employment rates, especially for those students who are traditionally furthest from opportunity, underscores the urgent need for systems that bridge K-12 education with real-world success.
In terms of framing it in what problems are we trying to solve, to give 2 data points. One is that only 9% of low-income students complete a degree within 6 years. And then on the flip side, approximately 1/3 of college graduates are undermatched for the degree in which they actually studied.
What I've been able to learn is the fact that we did need to have some systems in place. And so from the feedback, meeting with my colleague, each time I've gone to Google, that we needed to come back and figure out what are the systems that I needed to put in place.
We're in the process of reinventing high school so that when kids, it's this idea, I've heard this phrase a lot of times, is blurring the lines between school and work, so that we don't look at school as, well, this is a place where we learn math, science, social studies, and language arts, and then outside of school is where we do work. And we do things that we really enjoy, or a way for us to serve our community. How can we bleed those 2 things together?
By prioritizing on career-connected learning and launching technology-focused career pathways like cybersecurity and data science, these fellows are rethinking traditional approaches to learning and post-secondary engagement.
The New York City public school system has made, and the work that I do, has made a central focus around career-connected learning, especially in high school. And one thing we've been doing as part of that is bringing more career-themed pathways into high school, including in technology. The kind of core of the idea was, like, can we think about the different ways in which, like, other parts of the economy and the private sector use big data and visualization to help us, to help the system, to help schools and educators see who's not going to be ready to take those opportunities if we don't give them opportunities to catch up. So we focused on industry areas where we know there's lots of opportunity in the labour market, maybe different ways, like different stepping stones into those jobs, not just a 4-year bachelor's degree. And so we've focused on healthcare, education, business and finance, and technology.
In 8th grade right now, we have a class called Preparing for College and Careers. And that's really the only time that we intentionally talk about college and careers. And then kids become freshmen, and then we're saying, hey, you kind of need to choose a pathway. And they're like, what do you mean? I don't even know what I like to do. And so really trying to make sure that our kids get the most out of high school, and they are making decisions beyond high school that make sense for them, because at 17 and 18 years old, you know, the more we can help them know themselves and know what's out there, the better we're setting them up for success.
Through their work in the fellowship, these leaders are creating connections between learning in the classroom and succeeding in the workplace. Now, their students are better prepared today for the challenges of tomorrow.
A lot of what we do, I think, is in at least K-12 education, we prepare kids for more education. Education often prepares people for more education. There needs to be a seamless through line between education and employment.
Mindful of the ever-changing future of work that awaits students after graduation, these education leaders are working to ensure the next generation is prepared to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. Join us as we continue to explore innovative ways leaders are transforming education with technology through the work of the Google GSV Education Innovation Fellowship.